up, everybody? So it's been a couple days since I posted anything. Finally got the power back on my house. For those that follow my Instagram, I've been out of power. The Midwest got hit with an ice storm, or parts of the Midwest got hit with an ice storm. I lost my power for just under 2 days. I had to take the family to father-in-law's house, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, here we are. 3 days later, finally back in the garage, and I'm realizing that I can't get any work done because it is a mess. I tried hooking a generator up and making a mess and undoing this wiring, and just parts came in, or I should say tools came in, materials came in. It's a mess. My garage, my bench top is just absolutely covered. This is all just covered. Got some cool product review stuff, new partnership with Blue Demon Welding products. My JMR dies came in, my bender dies. I haven't cleaned this in a while. My bandsaw blade broke the last time I was out here. You know, my sandpaper's like one more use away from exploding. I just have a mess. So I'm still not going to be able to put out another video. I mean, look at this, welder's unplugged. Just, you name it, man. It's just a mess. So I'm still not going to put out a video on the car. Hopefully tomorrow night I can make some progress and get a video out, but I'm going to spend some time tonight and some time tomorrow just cleaning. I really just need some time cleaning, and I really need to put up a metal rack. So I want to put some L brackets up here just above these shelves. So this shelf and this shelf are level. And I want to put the L brackets just above that so that I can stick some steel up there. This air regulator I never finished hooking up, but I'll probably end up moving it. And I'll probably end up moving my fire extinguisher sign, which obviously I don't really need, but I love having it up there. So I want to get a metal rack up because obviously I just can't keep all my tubing on my bench where I got to work. So yeah, this is like a little mini garage blog. I may post up, I may add in some time lapse of me cleaning and probably talk a little bit after I'm done. But this will be the video until I make another video on the car. I may do some of these garage vlogs once in a while, and I'm also thinking about doing some, just like anytime I get parts in and stuff like that, just talking about maybe what I ordered or why I ordered it. I thought about making those into shorts. I really hate YouTube shorts, but I know that like some people like seeing them once in a while, so maybe I'll do that. But anyways, here's some time lapse of me cleaning. Hope you enjoy. What's up, everybody? So this is still the garage blog episode. I did end up deciding to turn this into a full video. I'm going to edit it, upload it tonight, so it should be up Monday morning. Tonight's Sunday. And there was some time lapse of me cleaning, but then I ended up shutting the time lapse down because I just wanted to put my headphones in and listen to something on my phone and really get dialed in and get this cleaned up. So I'll kind of just give you a tour of what I ended up doing. I changed up some things, added some things, And yeah, it looks good. So I went and cleaned this bench off. So this bench is nice and clean now. I still got to put a bandsaw blade in, which is my Lennox ones right here. So I'll get one of those in. I didn't end up pulling that off yet, but everything else is all cleaned up. Bench top here is cleaned up. Bench top there is cleaned up. Definitely looking good, looking much better. Gave the floor a quick sweep. All that's clean. And then what we added is our steel rack. So now all my chromoly, all my 4130 chromoly, I'm gonna be able to put up here. Because normally on the ground here, on this shelf, all the way to the back wall, all the way to up here, I keep, those are about 12-foot sticks in that area. So I keep anything mild steel down in there. I think there's some stainless down in there, but mild steel, aluminum, stainless, just random stuff basically down there, square, round, tube, you name it, sitting down there. Up here though, I'm gonna keep everything for the car. Everything for the Civic build will be up here, or anything else chromoly that I'll be doing will stay up here. And all these there's some 500-pound brackets from Menards that I just welded some 3/4 inch square tube on to kind of give it a stop. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on studs. And then this 5th one is also on a stud, but it doesn't have a stopper. So in the middle there, I can stack short pieces. So there'll be a little extra weight in the middle. And then these long pieces will just distribute between these 4. So, you know, these are spaced out 32 inches apart. The longest tubes up there are 13 foot. And if I go buy another one, I actually got a stud down here that I can hook to. So I can run one up there to a stud and extend this the other 7 foot, which I think would still work okay. So I could actually hold a full 20-foot stick up here if I wanted to. So that's cool. That keeps all the tubing up off the ground, out of my way. I also got my Blue Demon partnership all set up. They shipped out the stuff that we talked about, some things I'll be doing reviews on. This is just a quick talk though. My rod rack. I got my Silly B, my silicon bronze, some ER70S2, some 4043, 53, 56 aluminum rod, 308L, 309L stainless rods, and then 4943, which is a special rod that I use for like intercoolers and stuff like that. So I got that going. So all my rod used to just sit out on a bench or on the ground or on a shelf, but now it's actually all in the rod rack, which is awesome because so much of my filler rod would get so dirty just from sitting out, and I'd have to clean it and spend a lot of time. Not that you always want to wipe the filler rod, but when it gets all that metal dust on it, you really got to like Scotch-Brite it and clean it. So thankfully they're in the tubes. They'll stay nice and clean now. Then I also picked up a surface conditioner. Initially, this is just a Harbor Freight surface conditioner. It does the 4x4 round drums. And initially I was going to buy a tube cleaner, but I didn't want to spend, you know, 150 bucks on something that is only good for tubing. This here, I thought it's got to work decent for tubing, even though that's not what it's designed for. And the drums themselves will wear uneven. But now I can use it for flat steel too. And then they also use it to clean paint off the car. So when I get ready to do body work this thing, I can use that to clean the paint off the car. It comes with a couple different wheels. It's pretty useful. I just cleaned up, this is an 1.5 inch chromoly, and I just cleaned this tube up, and you guys can definitely see how clean and nice that looks. So that thing did a pretty good job. Maybe took me 5 minutes to clean up that whole tube. That tube's probably 7 foot long. So definitely worth it. Like I said, it's definitely going to eat at the wheels a little unevenly, but I'm okay with that. I think having a tool that can do more than one job is always beneficial if I can do it. You know, I definitely have tools that only do one job, but if I can buy a tool that can do 2 or 3 jobs, I'm going to go that direction, even if there's a small sacrifice somewhere. So garage is clean. We're going to get back going. I'm going to grab that 13-foot stick out there. Oh, one more thing is I picked up some some 1/8 inch board here. So these are 4x4 sheets of 1/8 inch board. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna take those boards, hook them together and lay them out on the ground right here. And then I'll measure my main hoop stuff, lay it all out on that board, grab one of those 13 footers and actually start bending some stuff up. So the next video hopefully will be bending some stuff up. I have to bend like a 45 and 90 just to kind of, one of 2 things to have them for layout and start points, but also just to kind of get used to the bender, make sure the bender is working good. I don't want to toss a 13-foot section in there and mess it up because there's something wrong with the bender or something's just not working right. So I'll go ahead and cut me some small sections and bend up some smaller 45s and 90s so that I got a good start points. I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching my garage cleanup blog. I'm sorry about the delayed videos with the power outages and everything going on this weekend. It just got super crazy. So hopefully we'll be back on our normal schedule starting Monday morning. This video will go out, and then Wednesday morning you'll see the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night.